Yes, yes, yes. Mobile money moves. Easy ways to earn. And let me take you down to what I have for you on this one here. Using my iPad. Mobile money moves, y'all. And guess what happened? Check out these important information here. And you can find them, by the way, in my Freedom Hub. All right? They're down below. You can find them there. And you can definitely find it in my passive income hub. And you can just definitely revisit these things, and it's a good reminder. So mobile money moves. Turn now into next actionable steps. One, don't dwell on past failures. Focus on your future success. Now, I did said earlier a bit where you might have failed before, more than once, more than two times, more than three times. But don't let that be the focus. If you get in a car, the most important mirror in the car is your front mirror. Is your front mirror, not the side mirrors or the rearview mirrors. Your windshield, the biggest glass in the car, because it's important to stay ahead. Now, can you glance back a little bit on your left and your right and see what's going on back there? Yeah, but you don't stay there. It's a reminder that I'm actually leaving that place. I'm going ahead. But your focus is on the future. All right. We start with a clean digital lane. That means don't get stuck into what didn't work. Don't get stuck into, I don't know, XYZ. Now living in a time now where we have a lot of access to digital stuff that makes things very, very easy. All right. Like I said, you have your smart device and Wi-Fi. Nothing should be able to stop you at all. All right. Turn lessons into what? Lessons. That's important. Everyone you meet is a potential person. Everyone that you know in your circle is a potential person that they can share something with, not being over the head. But as you become equipped, you know how to handle and deal with that particular market or community that you're part of. Your sphere of influence. Skill skill stack via micro learning. I guess some folks when they hear learning, they say, "Oh no, I was in school for X amount of years. I don't want to learn no more." But listen, we all learn whether we want to or not. Just that when we learn involuntary, we don't appreciate that kind of learning. But imagine you take some direct steps to learn some things, small things, not big things, small things. And if you can actually be loyal to something right now that I'm sharing, you can win massively, right? Not about how good you are with techie stuff or your computer skills, or you have a degree in computers or a degree in these kind of technical things, but you can make a decision. You can listen and you can click a button. You can win. All right. All right. Automate. Don't ruminate. That's interesting. Automate. I like that. So the point is that, folks, things are these days are very automatic in many ways. And those are systems that I have in place where you're not worrying about tracking it yourself. Right? I can take you to a website right now where if you see it in the back office, you'll be like, you got to be kidding me. It can't be this easy. It can't be this plain. It can't be that direct. Where everything is there visually for you to see, and I understand it almost overnight because someone did the hard work to make it happen for you and me. That's why things that I do has to appeal to the masses. Has to appeal to it has to have a mass appeal because I'm a layman kind of guy, and because I like it simple, I give it simple. Looking at two, respect the process. Every opportunity comes with a price, and that's okay. So what's your price? What would it cost you? Some folks are big on big ticket items, big stuff. They want to get a big website done and all these things. But how about a small ticket item? Imagine a lot of you would say, I can't spend X amount of money per month, but you to buy four large coffees for the month, which supersedes the cost of that thing that would have made you money. The last time I went to buy coffee for a small, it was almost $4. Small, not the large, for a cup of coffee. I buy four in 1 week. Imagine I do that. That's over the cost of what I would pay for some programs right now to get started, to actually change my financial trajectory. And there are folks who buy three, four coffees every week for the month and don't think about it. So I'm talking about a cup of coffee a day for 4 weeks. If you subtract that, you have a business that's going, you can build something strong. That's here. All right. Now, pay small, win big. How does that sound? I think it's very self explanatory. Pay small, win big. Trade time before money. All right. Trade time before money. All right. A lot of folks made that mistake. All right. And so, therefore, the time is gone trying to get the money, but what is it that you're actually doing to get that money? What are you doing to get that money? The folks work two jobs. And when they finish paying taxes, they find it wasn't even worth it. And they find that sometimes at the end of the day, they they still short with their monthly expenses and they're tired and they're burnt out. All right, build before you broadcast. Yes, and that's also self-explanatory, and that's what we're doing here. So we're setting the example. I want to set the example for those who are coming. So whatever you're building, right? What is a small building or a big building? Right, you build before you broadcast. I think that can also be very effective in having folks trust you and believe that, listen, you know what? If you can do it, I can do it too. Check everything. Very important. I begin to do that more lately where I'm writing things down, taking notes. I got something on my phone, and if I show you, you'll be like, wow, I have so many notes and so many different things that I have because sometimes I go back to it and it's very helpful, very useful, and you tend not to lose important things because some things when it comes to you, if you miss it, it never comes back again. And if it does, it won't be the same way. So keep a notebook with you or get a smart device, write the notes down as you come. As the ideas hit you, you write them down because you're going to prove to be very important for your future success. And three, act fast. Procrastination is your worst enemy. Action is your biggest friend. Publish. All right. So I'm sorry. Let me say it again. Procrastination is your worst enemy, and action is your biggest friend. So action taken. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. 24 hours. The 24-hour rule. You know what that is. All right. We all have the same hours for the day. We all do. What we do with it, it's gonna be very different. Publish, messy, improve publicly. All right. Publish, messy, improve publicly. One tap monetization. How does that sound to you? Voice notes over overthinking. Record, keep those things because those are what you use to keep you in lane, keep you flowing, keep you guided. So we see that in my passive income hub, which you can find on my page. You'll find a program that provides the flexibility. All right, every entrepreneur desires. We want flexibility, not too rigid. Whether you're a beginner And let me stress that whether you are a beginner, someone new to the business landscape, or an experienced entrepreneur who has faced setbacks but remain determined that I win, this method makes earning achievable, practical, and engaging. Someone said, "It's in there, it's in there." There's an old commercial some years ago, and it was a sauce that was advertised on TV. And the aim was that it's in there, it's in that sauce. Try it and see. All right. So you're literally just a few clicks away. I'm saying that literally. You're just a few clicks away. Look at my eyes, looking like a ghost. You're just a few clicks away from starting your journey as a freedom chaser. Are you a freedom chaser? I know I am. Do you want to be a freedom chaser? All right. And I said the method is here, the means is here. All right. The team is here, the support is here. And if you just make that step, we'll take two. Take one step, we'll take two. So, key principles for success that I want to look at here is don't dwell on past failures. All right. Respect the process because it's a process. You may not get it right the first time, it may seem slow. Respect the process. And again, act fast. Timing is a very important thing. Some things in life, it's timing. It's not how smart you are, not how well versed you are. It's really timing. And I can't overemphasize that enough. So act fast because it will be to your advantage. Um, Procrastination can be your worst enemy. It really can. So by acting fast, you will see exactly where it can take you. So mobile money moves. It aren't just about making money, they're about freedom, flexibility, and building a life on your own terms. Wouldn't you like that? Building a life on your own terms. It's powerful. Start today and take the first step toward financial independence. All right? Take the next step to unlock your extraordinary success. Take it, take it, take it. All right? You don't have to be special to accomplish extraordinary results. You really don't have to be. All right? The secret, understanding yourself and ensure your actions align with your mindset. All right? The secret is to understand yourself and ensure your actions align with your mindset. Join a community of freedom chasers. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? All right. Place, it's a place to discover your strengths, refine your strategy, and maintain accountability. Take the next step and take it today. Reflect on your mindset, assess your circle, explore new opportunities that's there for the taking. Your journey to financial freedom and personal success begins today. When do you want to begin? Now. When do you want it? Now. Of course, the now is the mindset, right? But again, the process is what we're going to respect. Success isn't limited to a select few, it's available for anyone willing to step up and claim it. Which brings me to the end of this podcast. I thank you for checking in with me. And I hope that you gained some insights, took some notes, because I believe the best is yet to come. The best is ahead. And again, I want to thank my producers, fantastic, and those behind the scenes making it happen here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you, the audience, you know I love you and appreciate you. And like I said, you keep it coming, because I'm gonna keep it coming. And see you on my next podcast. God bless.
If today's episode spoke to you, it's because you're ready. Ready for your money to work for you. Ready for practical steps, not just motivation. Ready for faith-led financial freedom. Ready to build stability, peace, and confidence for your family. You're not alone on this journey. The Next Level isn't just a podcast. It's a movement toward freedom, one episode at a time. Stay connected. Listen anytime at podcast.keithmerritt.com. Explore the Next Level Movement Hub. Subscribe on YouTube at Keith Merritt. Like, share, comment. Your engagement helps this message reach more families. Take your next step. Visit keithmerritt.com/impact/the next level. Subscribe for the latest blog from the Freedom Resource Hub and join the Next Level Resource Network. Choose the hub that fits your journey: music and speaking, family protection, digital learning, passive income, or Keith's book and reading hub. Press play. Take action. Your next level is calling.